Hello everyone, welcome to today's lesson. I'm Tristan, and today we're going to look at three prepositions that students really know but don't know how to use. Now, please like, subscribe, share this channel. All right, let's get started. Preposition 1, we are looking at amongst. Now, some students ask me, what is the difference between amongst and among? No difference. It's the same, so don't worry about that. So how do we use amongst? The first meaning of amongst is one of something plural. So here's an example. Amongst the countries in Europe, Germany has the largest population. Notice I said amongst the countries in Europe. I did not say amongst Europe, because after amongst, you're usually using plural. Now, so you can see amongst the countries in Europe. So we're saying out of the countries in Europe, Germany has the largest population. Or maybe after you watch this lesson, you say amongst teachers on YouTube, Tristan is the worst. Oh no, you say the nicest, the best, the strangest, I don't care. But notice you said amongst the teachers on YouTube. It would kind of be strange to say amongst YouTube because YouTube is singular. So when you think of amongst, you're usually saying out of this group, but it is plural. Now that's kind of a 99% rule. The other way we use amongst is when we say one of, and this is often used with superlative, like biggest, tallest, smallest, most difficult. So you might say Bangkok is amongst the busiest cities in the world. So here you say Bangkok is one of the busiest cities in the world. Now, if I'm looking at the most populated cities in the world, I might say Mexico City is amongst the most populated cities in the world. Now notice that I'm using a superlative. So this is common, and you're saying one of. All right, we are done with amongst, and now we're moving to upon. Now, in my classes, when I ask students, what does upon mean? They always say, once upon a time. And then I say, okay, what does it mean? And that is just an expression. So start forgetting about once upon a time. Upon is a preposition that can mean when or as soon as. Now, it is a preposition, so it must be followed by a noun or verb ing. So let's look at an original sentence. We have this person, and it says, when she received the test paper, she realized she had not studied enough. Okay, that's perfect. Beautiful sentence. But you're saying, I want to try something different. So you say, upon receiving the test paper, upon she all right, I'm going to start again. Upon receiving the test paper, she realized she had not studied enough. Upon me making that last statement, I realized I made a mistake. But after upon, you are saying as soon as or when. Let's give one more example. We have this woman here, and she says, as soon as I agreed to marry him, I started to regret it. She could also say, upon agreeing to marry him, I started to regret it. So, upon means as soon as or when, but it is a preposition, so it must be followed by a noun. All right, the last preposition people often get confused with is towards, okay? Towards. Now, towards means in that direction, but it is not the final destination. So I'll give you a situation. You know, when I was 22, I was at a nightclub, and I was looking for love. I was looking for a lady, and this woman started walking, and I thought, oh, she's walking to me. She's walking to me. No, she was walking towards me because she just passed. She didn't even make eye contact, but she walked towards me. So towards means in that direction, but it is not the final destination. To is the final destination. So if we look at a map of Japan, Imagine that I'm in Osaka. Okay, so I'm in South Japan, or more south more southern than Tokyo, and I want to go to Tokyo. Well, I will go to Tokyo, but because of my direction, I'm going towards Sapporo. I'm not going to Sapporo, but I'm going in that direction. So towards means in that direction. Also, for whatever reason, we often use towards when we have angry emotions. For example, someone might say, I have anger, rage, or animosity towards someone. Why? I'm not really sure, but let me give you an example. I have tremendous anger towards the company Subway because they didn't put enough mustard on my sandwich. So I have anger towards them. I'm lying. I'm not a dick. I don't have that much anger towards them. They're trying their best. I'm not going to worry. All right, so hopefully this explained those three prepositions: amongst, upon, and towards. Feel free to ask any comment, share, like, you know the routine. Have a great day, everyone.